be looking at the earnings, the Q2 earnings for Coinbase. Some days ago, we had the news of Coinbase in partnership with BlackRock, the almighty investment company called BlackRock, partners Coinbase. Coinbase is an American-based company that actually headed trading of cryptocurrencies, the platform. There's a lot about Coinbase wallet. You can read more about Coinbase on their website. What is important is that they missed their earnings and they actually lost about 64% of their revenue. I mean, their revenue declined around 64%. You should expect that the Bitcoin cryptocurrencies and everything has been down since the beginning of the year due to the ongoing bear market. We cannot, I mean, it's related to the bear market environment, high inflation. The Fed is increasing the interest rate, by 0.75 basis every other month. I mean, you should expect that anyone that is doing into cryptocurrency investment or trading will know that this year has been very, very, very tough. So it's not surprising that Coinbase missed its earning. Not just that, it lost 64% of its revenue. You would think that because it's partners with the BlackRock, yes, it did happen that the stock actually rose about 10% on a few days ago because of the partnership with BlackRock. However, it is down as about 3% today because of the earning miss. I don't have any investment in Coinbase. I'm looking forward to that will be the first time I will trade anything that has to do with cryptocurrencies or so on Coinbase platform. I actually have it on my phone already. I mean the app, but I'm going to wait till the end of the year. I strongly believe that the stock is not at the right price for me to be in. Anyway, that is for me. Let's have a look at the details of the Q2 earnings. Let's also have a look at the price action for Coinbase. Let's see if there's any information we can unravel. Let's have a look. Coinbase share drop on billion-dollar loss in second quarter and revenue miss. Coinbase revenue declined 64% in the quarter as cryptocurrency prices fell. The exchange operator lowered its full-year forecast for transacting users. Coinbase said during the quarter it was trimming 18% of headcount. Share drop in extended trading on Tuesday after the crypto exchange reported a loss of over 1 billion in the second quarter and missed analysts' estimate for revenue. Here's how the company did. Earnings loss of $4.98 per share. The expectation was loss of $2.65 per share. The revenue 808.3 million. What was expected is 832.2 million. Coinbase revenue declined nearly 64% as investors exited the crypto market after last year's dramatic run. Retail transaction revenue came in at 606.2 million, down 66% and below the 667.1 million consensus among analysts polled by Street Account. Coinbase reported a 1 billion net loss compared with 1.59 billion in net income in the same quarter last year, according to a letter to shareholders. One factor was 377 million non-cash cryptocurrency-related impairment charge. Coinbase-owned cryptocurrency assets at the end of June were worth 428 million, down from about 1.1 billion at the end of March. Over 40% of cryptocurrency assets were in Bitcoin. Q2 was a test of durability for cryptocurrency companies and a complex quarter overall. The company said in the letter, dramatic market movement shifted user behavior and trading volume. which impacted transaction revenue, but also highlighted the strength of our risk management program. The company said it had 9 million monthly transacting users during the period, down from 9.2 million in the first quarter, but more than the 8.7 million street account consensus. Macroeconomics and cryptocurrency credit resulted in lower trading volume during the quarter. The company said Coinbase is being forced to resize its business in response to market conditions. Cryptocurrencies controversies helped to push down prices in what some called a crypto winter. Coinbase stock tumbled 75% during the second quarter, while the price of Bitcoin plunged about 59%. Coinbase said it was extending its hiring freeze into the foreseeable future and cutting 18% of headcount. Asset on platform fell quarter over quarter, 96 billion from 256 billion, mostly because of the pressure on cryptocurrency prices. Coinbase said, while we did see net outflow in Q2, we observed that the majority of this behavior was institutional client de-risking and selling crypto fiat as opposed to withdrawing their crypto to another platform. Coinbase said in the shareholder letter, as a result, our market share of the total crypto market capitalization declined to 9.9% from 11.2 in Q1. Bitcoin accounted for 31% of transaction revenue in the quarter, the highest level since the first quarter of 2021, while 22% of transaction revenue was associated with Ethereum. Coinbase updated its outlook for full year. It now expects 7 million to 9 million monthly transaction users, down from a range of 5 million to 15 million 3 months ago. Management said it expects average transaction revenue per user in the low $20 range rather than pre-2021 level to reduce marketing spending. The company is doing less with paid media incentive while pursuing ways to attract non-paid traffic. It also reduced its forecast for technology development and general administrative expenses to 4 billion to 4.25 billion from the 4.25 billion to 5.25 billion range a quarter ago. The that include optimizing infrastructure spending. Of course, we don't control the macroeconomic factor or downtime. CEO Brian Armstrong said on a conference call with analysts, we don't really even control the crypto market more broadly, right? So what do we control? Well, obviously we can focus building great products for our customers. We can focus on staying on the forefront of crypto technology to make sure that we are creating compelling use case and making those available to our customers. We can focus on our expense management in down market, and frankly, we can ensure that we just don't get distracted or delusion by short-term thinking. I mean, everyone in the cryptocurrency evolution and environment understand that this year has been a very, very tough year. I mean, the market is just beginning to look bullish. The last few weeks, maybe like 7 weeks ago, from the mid June 16 or so. Otherwise, everything was just on a downturn. Not only the crypto market, the equities, bond yield, and host of others. Let's have a look at the technical chart for price action. Here is the technical chart for Coinbase. Coinbase is relatively new in the stock market. This Coinbase is actually designed in a way for if you don't want to put your money in any of the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the other one directly, you can invest in Coinbase. Coinbase is a platform, for all these for some of the cryptocurrencies. As you can see, let's go through the fundamentals. That's on a weekly chart. As you can see, it's not even up to a year. The market cap is 18.65 billion. You should know that the market cap has actually reduced significantly because of the it is currently trading off about 77% of the high. Shares in float is 130.3 million, and shares outstanding is 222.0. The EPS rating is 7, while the PE ratio and other information are not available at this time. 5-year PE is this must be speculated between 13 and 32. Return on equity is 99%. It's more of a cryptocurrency. Cash flow is 17.1, I would say 17.1 billion anyway. Okay, it is relatively new from 2019, but I think the IPO was it, last year or so. Let's have a look at here, other information here. 52 weeks high, 52 weeks low. 52 weeks high is 368, while the 52 weeks low is $40, and is currently trading 77% from 52 weeks high. Let's have a look at the owners. Fund 33%, bank 6%, insurance 0. Lately I read that BlackRock, the largest funds of investment in the world, has come into a partnership with Coinbase. I can check more of the information later on. Let's have a look at the likes of Warren Buffett don't believe in Bitcoin, so I won't expect these guys to. I mean, for Coinbase to pass their criteria. This is 2 out of 8. Warren Buffett, they don't, 5 out of 6, and Benjamin Graham, uh, 4 out of 13. Let's look at technicals. It is trading above 10 weeks moving average and below 40 weeks moving average. Yeah, as you can see, the it is quite straightforward. It is downward trending, you know, it is downward here. However, there's a level of resistance here and a level of support here, and the level of resistance has been broken on the upside, and currently this is where we are. Let's have a look at it on a daily chart. Daily chart will give us more information. As you can see, there's a gap up around here, and the stock was trending down here. It was consolidating here. I mean, it was in the channel here. Before then, the downward movement, as you can see. Oh, then it consolidated here. I would say around there for a while.